My name is Becky Logue and I invented the Dental R.A.T. The Dental R.A.T is basically a foot-operated mouse and keyboard for the hygienist or the dentist to be able to perio-chart by themselves without any cross-contamination. I've been a hygienist now for over 20 years, and the last 10 years I've had computers in my operatory. The problem was I always had to have either an assistant or the front office or somebody come in and help me perio-chart. I wanted something that was simpler, easier, and I could do it by myself. And the Dental R.A.T has been my solution. I tried different voice recognition systems and automated probing systems, and I couldn't find anything that was accurate enough. Our office was just too loud and busy, and there was just too much background noise. So I figured we already use our feet for everything else. We use our feet for our rheostat, the ProfiJet, and it just seemed practical to use our feet to enter the numbers. And dentists and hygienists are very coordinated, so it's actually been a really pretty simple learn.
I'm a hygienist that has been using the Dental R.A.T for about 2.5 years now, and it's definitely made my job as a hygienist much easier. Very convenient. You don't have to rely on and wait for an assistant to be available to help. The Dental R.A.T is very user-friendly with a small learning curve. Has made my job as a hygienist much more convenient, and I would highly recommend the Dental R.A.T to anyone that wants to simplify their job and take the frustration out of hygiene.
So this is how it works. The joystick at the top runs your mouse cursor, and with the 2.0 unit, the mouse speed's adjustable. You can start out real slow, and as you get more used to it, speed it up. The back button is your heel rest, but also your left mouse click when you rock back. These are your numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you hold them down for over a second, this one becomes 5, the 2 becomes 6, 3 becomes 7, 4 becomes 8, and then also the right mouse click. There's also an audible feedback, so as you tap the numbers, it repeats it out loud for you. It makes your software talk. You can do everything with this that you can do with a regular hand mouse. Mark bleeding, recession, furcations, mobility. You can run your x-rays, your intraoral cameras. As long as it can be ran with a hand mouse, this will run it. It makes my appointment time much more efficient. I can probe a little, and if I feel some calculus, I can stop and scale, look at my x-ray, talk to my patient, and go back to probing. And I never have to take my gloves off and grab my mouse or my keyboard. The patient gets really involved in their treatment, and then they understand why we might be recommending a perio procedure. A lot of offices are telling us they're doubling and tripling their production just by adding the Dental R.A.T to their practice. Plus, they're not having to have another staff member in the room to enter the perio numbers, which increases the efficiency. So it gives a return on investment in just a couple weeks.
We've had the Dental R.A.T here in this office for better than 4 years. We've been very impressed with the technology, and we've been very careful with equipment selection. Several very significant features about it are that it reduces staffing headaches and staffing costs. We get a more thorough and consistent data stream, leading to more comprehensive dentistry being done, and patients are very impressed with the technology.
This 2.0 unit comes wireless, or you can hardwire it. It really is a plug-and-play unit. You plug in a wireless dongle into the USB port, hold the R.A.T next to it, push a button, and it's activated and ready to go. You can actually take it a block away from there after that. It's radio frequency, and it has 300 different channels, so it won't interfere with other wireless things you have in the office, and it won't crosstalk with other R.A.Ts. You can have another dental R.A.T in the room right next door, and they won't crosstalk. It is very basic, but it won't run itself. It does require some training. Most people feel like if they can sit down on a lunch hour or a cancellation and play with it, they will just continue to improve and get faster. The paperless office is coming up on us fast, and the Dental R.A.T gives it a nice, smooth, and fun transition. We have training videos on our website that show it with your specific software. The Dental R.A.T is basically your own personal high-tech assistant that's always available.
The Dental R.A.T is fast and easy to use, it's accurate, and I know the right numbers are going in. I'm not cross-contaminating my area, and I wouldn't work without it.